The immortal John Hancock here, and I have a new video talking about a new port for the Atari Jaguar, and this one's special, and I can't wait to share the cool feature that this port offers. And this is Wings of Death, and Wings of Death is a very cool classic shooter, and it was on the Atari ST and Amiga. So the original company involved with this, Eclipse Software, has gone back and upgraded this timeless classic for the Atari Jaguar. It has both the Amiga and Atari ST soundtracks, but it's got a really cool feature in which the first edition includes a soundtrack, and you can add this into your Atari Jaguar CD and have the soundtrack play off the CD player. This is crazy. You know, I dug out my Atari Jaguar CD unit, fingers crossed it still works, and I'm going to check out this amazing feature. I'm also going to show the soundtrack. I'm going to show just the cart only for those that want to just get that version after the first edition sells out. This is available on pre-order right now, and so you can pick this up. It's on back order, but the release date is soon, end of October, and will be shipping early November. So I'm really excited about showing this Atari Jaguar game. So sit back, relax. Here we go. It is so awesome to get a new Atari Jaguar game, and Songbird Productions does a great job with quality. They offer a wide variety of both original releases as well as things like this. I've covered many of their products and many Atari Jaguar games. You may want to check out my Atari playlist, and you can see the many games I've covered from Songbird Productions over the many years. So here's Wings of Death. This is from the original company. They went and updated it. 60 frames. They added some CD options, and you can play this. If you just have the Atari Jaguar, you can play this. A couple different modes in it. Very sweet, but there is CD enhanced remix sound with your Atari Jaguar CD unit for the 5 people out there that have it, that hook it up and use it. I have 2 Atari Jaguar CD units and thought I would dig mine out and check it out. So let's jump into this. Here we go. So, love that boot up sequence. So when you plug this cartridge into your Atari Jaguar, you get a nice introduction of Songbird Productions and a title screen with native original sound from the Amiga. And so it uses the Amiga sound when you boot it up. I do believe it's default to the Amiga sound, which some people prefer over the Atari STE sound. I'm going to show you both versions on the cartridge and both remixes of CD sound. Yeah, there's like 4 different sound options, as well as 2 different color options. Okay, so you can do the Jaguar mode. So I'm going to use the Jaguar mode with the Amiga soundtrack. So I'm going to listen to that. Pretty awesome. I suppose pretty sweet that it has really nice sound to begin with. And again, the original company involved with remaking this. So I always love that. I think that's fantastic. Pretty cool shooter too. It's got some Dragon Spirit vibes to it. And what other shooters does this remind you of? Didn't play this back in the day. I had just a stock Atari ST. I remember playing, I do believe, Gold Runner is a game that I remember playing on my Atari ST for classic shooters. Lots of power-ups. Avoid the skulls. I pick up a lot of skulls. Don't pick those up. Those hurt you in a negative way with your power-ups, so don't do that. Now, what's really cool is that there is the Atari STE mode, which I'm going to show. It has a color option, which doesn't have as good color as a Jaguar, but people that want to play like original Atari STE mode, and with the STE sound chip, the YM2149, I do believe. And so pretty sweet that it has that. So here's the cool feature, adding that CD sound, which I really enjoy that they did this, the extra mile. So sweet, and it sounds really good. So here it is, the CD sound, which this is Remix 1. So there's two remixes using the CD add-on. Now you can just listen to the soundtrack as a normal CD, but if you pop it into your Atari Jaguar CD and boot up this game with it, it will recognize it and will play off the CD for the soundtrack. A Remix 1 or Remix 2, you have to go in the settings and select it. That's awesome. That's really, really a cool feature, and I'm glad they included it. So yeah, in the comments, let me know. Did you play this one back in the day? I didn't. So I don't know how rare the original release is. I've never heard of it. So pretty cool. But I know there's some fans of the Atari ST lineup. And you know what's really cool? That the original company was involved with this remake. So yeah, you know, it's nice to get these Atari Jaguar ports. And they are ports, but this one is enhanced. It's not just a straight up port, so I like that. And just a well done box and packaging. And I know there's a lot of collectors out there that like collecting this stuff because it's unique, you know. For every 100 Super Nintendo or Sega Genesis collector, there's probably just a handful, if less, that collect Jaguar because it's expensive and it's hard to collect for. But if you have the setup, man, what a treat! All right, I'm about ready to jump in to. I want to show the CD startup sequence, so you have that, and then it shows this. If you see this, that means it's recognized the soundtrack into your CD unit, and it'll jump right into the CD soundtrack. So very awesome that this is such a cool feature. Now Remix 2, I like Remix 2 better. Definitely has that Lords of Thunder vibes, and I really enjoy what I've played of this game. And so I'm not too good at it. Died quite a bit, but mostly just showing us for the sound, as the sound is absolutely fantastic. Got some pretty cool guitar riffs, and love that. Really enjoy that quite a bit. Yeah, but I've enjoyed going back and playing this game. I don't know approximately how many levels there are, but yeah, very sweet. Got to the second stage. Here's a boss fight. But it's cool when you die that you still have your power-ups. I enjoy that. Excuse me. So yeah, what do you think? In the comments, let me know. Is this something you're to pick up? Songbird Productions does a whole wide range of products, and you know what? It's pretty awesome to cover their games on here as they cover a wide variety of different things. But yeah, this is a sweet one and really cool to play it on Atari Jaguar. For people that are curious, I am using an HDMI adapter for my Atari Jaguar, outputting to a RetroTink 4K, the budget version. Haha. Laughing there. Anyways, thank you, and I want to thank Songbird Productions for sending me a review copy of this. Simply amazing. You can check this out and many other things, including Evercade games, Atari Lynx, Atari Jaguar, and a whole bunch more at my good friends over at Songbird Productions. They have been doing homebrew and aftermarket support for the Jaguar and Lynx for over 25 years. Fantastic people, amazing company to deal with. I've known them for a long time, and I'm really excited about sharing this product where you can check it out at their store and a whole lot more. What do you think? In the comments below, let me know. And I've really enjoyed covering these types of products on my channel, as I'm a big Atari fan. It doesn't really matter what platform for Atari. If it's old school, I think it's cool and I want to cover it on my channel. Thank you so much. And if you like what you see, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button and clicking the bell, as I'm uploading videos every week. You folks are wonderful and beautiful. Let's keep it positive. This is the Immortal John Hancock, and you take care.